Hello again, guys. Here is Andrew Henry talking to you from my channel Art Hub. It's been a while since we have been talking together, since the past two episodes have been talking about interviews with another artist and their series about art and their stuff. You can check them out in the descriptions down below. I first would like to tell you about there is a group we have created on Facebook to artist jobs and showcase. So you can always search for art jobs, artists for hire. If you're a writer, you can post your story there and tell others to ask for artists and other stuff like this. While if you're an artist, you can always show your artwork at showcase and show your links, YouTube channel, portfolio, ArtStation or DeviantArt, whatever you got, you can share it with us. Well, today we are talking about guide to picking colors while coloring like anime or cartoons. As you have seen here, I got a picture of Merman from Masters of the Universe, Moto, the Skeletor, the evil side. Actually, I have been sided with the evil guys more than the good guys. This happens to every show. As I recall, when I was a kid, it was the Decepticons for the Transformers, Masters of Evil. If I can, the Cobras and G.I. Joes. I don't know what's wrong with my mind. So, when we look at the old colors of Merman, here I've used while making the flats of these colors, they are kinda out of dark tone and light tone. So I had to adjust this. This is what makes modern cartoons, modern anime looks modern than the old ones. It's not only the lines, not only the body masses, not only the animations, it's also the coloring tones that have much contrast, that have much depth. This is what makes a cartoon modern than the other. So we have collected together a couple of coloring secret techniques so we can share it together. You have to give your character persona with these colors. Like when you use it's not a rule that I have used when I'm telling you this, guys. It's like some research I did online and did it to another artist. Heard another artist talking, so I merged my feelings to what I see in those colors. So I would like to share with you those simple rules, I could say, but they are not rules that you should follow actually, because after all, art is made about what you feel, what you sense. So if you don't feel that this color gives you the same feeling that I told you I'm going to tell you now, then use the colors that you feel already that would give you this feeling. So when you use yellow, maybe it can make your character active, hyperactive, it's kind, maybe cute. It's for the anime, maybe if it's in a character outside in the anime and it's colored yellow, maybe it's referred to as the rude character, or a character that doesn't care about heritage or anything like that. This is from the anime perspective, but we can see many blonde guys and girls in the cartoon, so it's not a rule, okay? Just mention, just to keep in your mind. Blue, it gives a feeling of silence, mystery, secrecy. When you look at red, it's like you charge ahead with being hot-headed, face on to your challenges. Well, when I used to color Merman here, the colors of Merman sure are blue and yellow. So he's kind of like his secrets. He got secret underwater kingdom, and is a yellow here that they use. Maybe it's like for being bold and for being not caring about anything, being jealous, using fear maybe. Trying to look at the Green Lantern's colors, it can fix a lot from your color theory, and you can find a lot in their characteristics and other stuff about choosing the right color wheel. Okay. Well, as for the green, it's natural lover, cooperative, and he loves nature. He loves how he can support others, maybe help others. When you look at the purple, it's like noble, chivalry, mystic color. When you look at the pink, it's cute, soft, silly. Brown, friendly, strongly defend others. When you look at the color wheel, when you choose the perfect color for your image, you should keep in mind that the color wheel is like pizza, and you'll have to pick a slice. When you pick a slice from it, you'll have to look at the other side of this slice. This is what happens when you do color from the color wheel. It's like you choose a contrast. The secret in picking colors, making them modern or making them retro, making them vintage, it's like looking at the contrast, the color of the contrast. When you use a single tone to color your works, you don't know. You can give a feeling that this drawing is kinda old, but also with details and slick inking, dynamic inking, you can give it feeling of modern too. So it's not only the colors, mainly about 60% of it or 50% of it alone is in the colors, but otherwise it's in the lines and the methods. So always pay attention that the secret is the contrast. When you lose your mind about picking colors and don't know how to collect and get their contrast, their anti-color, so you will have to think about a color palette to help you to do so. My reference that I'm going to tell you about is Transformers, the Generation 1, the G1 color transformers. Use them as a reference. If you don't know what to do or where to go, you should use them, because I believe when they made a lot of effort when they had to collect such material to give each character in the Transformers arsenal of characters, to give his persona and give depth more to the character. So use them already. My brother actually bought a G1 encyclopedia, so whenever I don't get the feeling that how can I color this original character? How can I color this or this? Sometimes I look at this book and pick some random character and look at the description. If this character fits the characters that I have designed and would like to search for color for, so I try to pick those colors and modify them, modernize them, as you might call it. Well, as we have been talking before with Jesse Turner, and he told us that it's easier if you pick already 2 colors or 3 colors and use them on separated body parts to create your characters. It makes your job far easier if you're going to use this character in a comic, or illustration book, or animation. Whatever you're using this character for, it's gonna make your job far more easier. Well, many thanks again guys for watching. Hope I've made it short and hope I helped your thinking to create your own color wheel, give you some tips from my experience. I'm sure I can give you more and share with you more. Please, if you like this video, please subscribe and stay tuned for more, as we'll be sticking together making more awesome videos. Many thanks again, guys, and goodbye.